Hey ladies, welcome to Lower Body Day. We're gonna try something different, new fun for you. We have 3 sets. It's unilateral, so we're gonna do everything on the right, and then we're gonna do everything on the left. So you are repeating each one of these sets twice, but on a different side. So pick your favorite, or your least favorite, whatever you wanna do. We're doing one side at a time for 3 sets. It's gonna be fun, a little different, something new. But first, of course, we're gonna do that dynamic warm up, so let's get started. Give me a nice inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Couple more of those. Good, last one. Nice, and I just want you to do a little step pulling back. Warm up those legs. So we're all about the lower body today. You need to warm your upper body up because you're gonna be holding heavy weights, but all about the lower body. Kick it back. Good, give me 2 more. And now just give me some knees straight up. Straight up with a little pull. So getting that heart rate up, getting that blood flowing, and then we're gonna get into it. Slight pull at the top. And then let's do my favorite. So this one's a balance test, but you're gonna just do a little figure 4 and then pull up at the top. Figure 4, pull it up. Warm up your hips. We have a lot of lateral movements today. I feel like we don't get enough of those, so I put a lot in. You're welcome. Good, give me 2 more. Good, last one. Nice, so let's just take some of those side to side lunges because I'm telling you, we're doing a lot of lateral moves. So just kind of give me some lunges. You can work it up to the top if you can't get as low. Just get to the point where you're stretching out. Good, give me 1 more each side. This feels nice, I like this. It's gonna feel a little different with some weights. All right, then come to the center, let's just do a few bends. So bend with both and straighten up at the top. Nice, give me 2 more. Final one. Nice, now roll that all the way up. One last thing, I want you to step forward, find that runner's lunge, and then just open it up and bring it back. So keep switching out. So step forward, open toward that front leg. Doesn't matter which leg you start with, you don't have to be on the same one as me, just as long as you're alternating sides. Good, last 2. 2. 1 more. Nice job. Go ahead and take that plank position and then press those hip backs. Pedal out your feet. And then walk your feet all the way in. Roll it on up. Let's go. You can always, if you don't feel ready, you can always pause this and increase that time of the dynamic warm up. Make sure you're ready to go. Okay, so set 1, we have some curtsy lunges. So grab your weights. I'm gonna grab heavy, you can absolutely grab medium. We're gonna do about 8 to 10 reps on each side. So keep that in mind. Pick a weight where you are done at the end of those 8 to 10 reps, because remember, once we do it on the right side, we're doing it on the left. You're not doing the same side twice. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my left leg forward. Stick with whatever one you want. Here's the move. You got a curtsy, you're gonna come center, and then you're gonna do a leg lift. So we're working that left leg pretty good. So curtsy it down, and then leg lift it to the side. Let's do it. Curtsy lunge, come center, lift it out. You should feel it all in this left glute. Left glute doing a lot of work right now. Squeeze it. Keep that going. Curtsy it down, lift and squeeze. Good work. So for this curtsy, I always like to say, I'm gonna drop my weight just so I can show you form and lift to the side. For the curtsy, you want your shin or the back of your calf and this to be kind of in line. So it's not crazy out here, it's more back and behind you. Nice, keep that going. Lift, and pick the weights back up. And then lift, squeeze. Good, we're almost there. Slow and controlled. I would rather you go pick up some heavy weights and get 8 reps in and feel like you got a really good leg workout in versus cranking out the reps. Let's do 1 more. Lift and squeeze. Nice. Okay, I actually want you to put the weights down for this second move because we're doing a single leg squat. If you have a chair, you can absolutely do that. Chair, you can grab onto a wall, whatever works for you. If you're feeling crazy, you don't need to grab onto anything, but we're just doing single leg. So So single leg can look a lot of different things. You can raise that other leg up, also known as a pistol squat. They're intense. You can also do like almost a little kickstand. Keep that weight in that back foot, squeeze to the top, or grab a wall, grab a chair. Same thing, down and up. Keep it going. Slow and controlled again. I'd rather you go slow and controlled versus cranking out the reps. Whew, you're gonna feel that one. Keep it going. The other option is obviously just to rest that front heel. You still have a ton of weight in this back leg. That's where your majority of your weight is. Back leg, whatever leg you picked. Let's go, keep it going. Squeeze to the top. These are so slow and controlled, ladies. Slow and controlled. You want to keep your hips square and stand it up. One more. Let's go, one more. And squeeze to the top. Ow! Ow! Hit it. Stretch it, squeeze it. Do whatever. Those hurt. Okay, now we're gonna have, let's do an RDL. So we're doing single leg. Remember, we're sticking to whatever side you picked. I picked my left leg. Don't switch legs yet. We got a whole nother set. So whatever leg you picked is actually the leg that's in front. So my left leg's in front, right leg's behind in that kickstand position, and you're doing that flat back, chest forward, down, and then squeeze to the top. Nice and slow. I like to count it down for go 3, 2, 1, and then lift, squeeze. I love to do tempo. Playing with tempo when you don't have a lot of weights is a great way to increase strength if you don't have them. If you're like, I don't have 20-pound weights and these are too light, play with the tempo. Go super slow on the way down and then do 1 count on the way up, squeeze. The more you contract that muscle, the more time under tension, like we always say, the better. So lots of ways to play around with this. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on expensive weights. You can see here we're using a mat, which you don't even really need a mat at home, and 2 pair of dumbbells. You can get a lot done with a little equipment. Let's do 2 more. Really feel that pull in this hamstring. If you're not feeling it by the time you get to your knee, you're probably not leading with your chest enough. So really lead with that chest, hips go back, and then squeeze to the top. Nice job. 1 round, 1 side, done. So now we're sticking to that set, but I want you to switch legs. Make sure you switch legs or your other leg will be very unhappy with you. Okay, so I'm going to my right. Right foot in front, left leg behind. You have that curtsy leg lift. All right, let's do it. Let's just go. The only way to get it done is to do it. Let's do it. Curtsy, replace that foot, lift it up. You started, we got 30 minutes. 30 minutes is nothing, right? 30 minutes for your entire day. We got this in. But slow and controlled. Find that balance. Curtsy it down, lift, squeeze at the top. Nice. So I kind of like this format, just because you really get a good concentrated workout on each side, and you don't have to repeat each set 3 times. Sometimes when you repeat, it's like, come on. But when you have to do it the other side, it doesn't feel as bad. Maybe it's just me. All right, keep it going. So again, we're aiming for 8 to 10. You do not have to be on the same rep as I am. We're all at our same, on different paces, using different weights. So just aim for that. Nice. You're almost there. Nice, give me 1 more on this side. Stay on the top and squeeze. Nice job. All right, drop the weights. We have that single leg squat. So whatever side you're on, whatever side was in front of your curtsy, that's what side is staying on the floor. So now I'm on my right side. Right foot on the ground, left foot lifted. Single leg squat. Squat it down, and then stand, squeeze to the top. So again, this is what move. Grab a wall, grab a chair, whatever you need, or use that kickstand move. I just want you keeping all that weight in the back. This foot's just here for balance. Think about just for balance. And then squeeze at the top. Nice lengthening motion, so think about that. Go as low as you can. And then feel that glute lengthen as you get to the top. When you think about it lengthening, you'll actually contract it even harder. Lift, squeeze to the top. Whoo! This one will get you. If you weren't warm before, you certainly are now. Almost there. You got 3 more. Here's 3. Good, slow and controlled. If you want to take a little challenge, you can try lifting that. Definitely a balance challenge. Good, final one. We're gonna do this. Squat it down and squeeze it up. Oh, barely. Okay. Final move of this set, we have that RDL. Grab your, we did heavy weights. Whatever you use the first round, make sure you do the same. You gotta keep those weights the same, both sides, even if one side's stronger. Okay, so right foot is in front for me, left leg's in that kickstand, hinge it down, squeeze at the top. I actually have gotten that question quite a bit. You know, if you're stronger on your right side, can you use heavier weights? The answer is no. You have to use the same weight. We all have a weaker side, one side that's more dominant. So you never want to train 20 pounds with one, 25 with the other. So you gotta keep it consistent. That's why playing with tempo is great. You can increase your strength. If you're in between weight sizes, tempo is another great way to do it. So if you're like, you know what, I need more than 20, but I can't do 25, play with that tempo. Squeeze to the top. Couple more. Almost done with this first set. And then we don't have to repeat it. Good, last one right here. Really feel that pull in the hamstring. Squeeze, lift to the top. Ow, ow. Okay, put the weights down, grab some water. Round 1. Well, not round 1, set 1. It's kind of round 2. That was done. Okay, so set 2, we have the same theme. We have, the first move is actually, you're using both sides. We're just gonna step out different ways. And then moves 2 and 3 are that single leg. So grab some weight. Try heavy, again, you can always decrease weight. Easier to go down halfway through. Okay, so this first move looks like this. I want you to give me a big shoulder roll. You don't want your shoulders hunched forward. Proud chest. You're gonna do a squat. You're gonna step it out. You're gonna bring it back in, and then you're gonna stand it up. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna step out with my left foot this time. Next time, we'll do out the other foot. You're working in both, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's try it with me. So narrow squat, step it out to a wider squat, bring it back in, you're staying low the whole time, and then you come standing up. Drop your weights if you need to. I want you to stay low. Let's go. Drop it low. Step it out. Narrow, stand it up. So yes, we are keeping it moving, but not at a fast pace. Still keeping that slow and controlled tempo every time. We're gonna feel this one. Whoo, come on. Almost there. I think that was 5. Trainer counting, we're gonna just default on the lower side, right? There's 6. You're almost there. We're gonna take this one to 8. I'll go low, we'll go low. Lower range of this one. And press it to the top. Ow! That was a good one. Okay, so remember which leg you stepped out with. Whatever leg you stepped out with, that's what side we were doing first. So now we have a lunge with a back lift. I'm gonna say, you can still go heavy. Go heavy, drop if you need to. So whatever leg you were stepping out with, that's the leg that's gonna be on the ground. So I'm on that left side. Left side, here's what it's gonna look like. You're lunging down. When you step up to the top, instead of standing up, I want you to do a little lift. I know. Who made this workout? She crazy. Okay, ready? So lunge it down, little lift forward, and then lift that back leg. So you're gonna feel major glute activation on that left side. Whatever side's on the ground, that's where you're gonna feel it the most. So come on, let's do it. Deep breaths, let's go. Lunge it, hinge it forward, lift, squeeze, drop, down. So you're staying under tension this entire move, if you haven't realized. So you're never really coming to that full standing position. Hinge it forward, squeeze. A couple things on form here. Lunge it, hips go straight down, so normal lunge. Then you hinge, Squeeze, lift with this right glute. Drop it down. Slow and controlled. I know you want to go fast and get it done, but we're going to be here. So go slow and come through it with me. Nice. Drop the weights if you need to. Squeeze the top. We're almost there. Down. Lift, squeeze forward. Good. 2 more. I know you have 2 more in you. Let's do this. Lift, squeeze. Ow. Final one. Come on. Stay in there, stay in there. Lift it and bring it down. Oh my goodness. Okay, get rid of the weights. Give that glute a break. That was a lot. That was a lot. A lot of fun. Okay, so we're gonna do a rainbow. I want you to come to that all 4 position. I'm gonna show you straight on. I'll show you a couple different angles. So find this quadruped from the side. Make sure everything is in neutral alignment. You're gonna drop that left leg back and we're gonna do that rainbow move. So you're gonna take it kind of at an angle. You're gonna lift it, tap it, lift it, tap it. That's 1. So I'm gonna show you front because I wanna show you things to just think about as you're doing this. Go ahead and let's get started. So drop that left leg back at an angle. You want your hips square, so you never want your hips facing the side at all. They're always to the ground. So lift it, tap it, lift it, tap it. Whew. This is gonna feel real hard after what we just did, but I know you can do this. And press. So it's easier to press. Think about pressing into this working hand, your left side. That'll keep your hips more square. If you press into this other side, it's gonna open up your hips. So really think about that. Press into that left hand. Left leg lifts, left hand presses down. It'll keep those hips nice and neutral. Your glutes will thank you, just not today. Probably not tomorrow either. Almost there. Nice, ladies. Stay in it, stay with me. You got this, come on. We have 2 more. Good, final one right here. Lift, tap. You'll see how slow and controlled they are. Nice job. All right, send it back. Give that side a little break, it's gonna need it. Cross that over. So cross that left foot over the right, send it back. You should feel a nice stretch in your glute. Stretch it back the other way. Quick little reset, because you know we're doing that on the other side. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Take a little down dog stretch, that'll feel nice. Walk it in, roll it up, shake it out. Let's do it again. Okay, so same weight, whatever you did on the left side, we're doing on the right side. Ladies, we're so close. So close, you're doing so well. I actually think the 3rd set's the easiest set. That makes you feel any better. All right, let's go. So narrow squat, step it out with that right foot. Bring it back in. Keep that going. Down, back in, stand it up. So you only stand it up after you've done a couple. Down, in, press, squeeze. Keep it breathing. You know what to expect, right? The second side should be easier. Or not, because both legs are done. Nice, squeeze to the top. Lift, squeeze. Feeling strong. Let's do it. Come on, stay in it, stay in it. You have 2 more. Here's 2. Stay low. Final one, come on. Down, out, in, up. Good job. All right, quick breather. We have that lunge move. So make sure you switch out your feet. So we are now, at least if you were following along with me, your right leg's on the ground, your left leg is the one that's going to be lifting. I think this is the hardest move. It's a balance move. It burns your legs out like crazy, but it's so good. All right, right foot in front. Lunge it straight down. So 2 separate moves, don't combine them. Think of them as independent moves. So you're lunging it down, you're coming up, and then you're lifting. Slow and controlled is the name of this workout. Squeeze. Come on, ladies. So try to keep everything facing front. You'll notice that's also the theme. Everything in neutral alignment. Lift, squeeze. Almost there. You have 3 more. Here's 3. Here's 2. Come on, last one. And lift it. Ow. Okay, weights down. We have that rainbow move on your right side. We're so close, ladies. So close. Come on down to the floor. So that right leg is coming out at an angle now. Think about putting all the weight into your right side. Right leg, right side. So whatever side's working, that's where you want your weight, so that your hip doesn't open up. All right, let's go. Lift. See how I'm almost pushing into this hand? It keeps your hips square. Lift, tap. Lift, hold, lift, tap. Make sure you're hitting that up point of the rainbow. Lift, down, lift. So we love these because it works all angles of your glute. Sometimes when you do squats and lunges, you're really working your glute max, which is great, you need to work it. But there's other muscles, your glute med, your glute min, and the only way to really isolate those are exercises like this. So if you're like, why aren't we using weights and everything? That's why. Your glute max likes to take over, so you have to come down to the floor and really target the other angles. And you're like, yeah, I know, I feel it, I need to know. Okay, keep it going. Last 2. Lift, squeeze. I promise I'm counting even though I'm talking to you, for the most part. All right, last one. Lift it up and set it back. Nice job. 2 out of 3, done. We're there. Final set, we have lateral. Remember how I told you we were doing a bunch of lateral moves? This is my favorite set because, especially as females, working our inner thighs is extremely important for pelvic floor. And a lot of those other moves, as you can tell, we're in one plane of motion. So we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna go to that lateral. So let's do, I want to take you to grab one heavier weight. So same thing, 3 moves, one side, and then we'll switch. This is it, ladies, last set. Give it all you got. Lateral lunge, and then you just bring it straight back. So you can absolutely do this with 2 weights. If 2 weights make you happy, grab it. But what I want you to do is really think about this right leg that's straight on the ground, right here. Think about pulling it in with that inner thigh. So all the way down, pull it to the center. You've almost made it. Hang in there with me, don't quit now. These are such important moves for your pelvic floor. So important, keep it going. 4, 3, almost there. Here's 2, last one. Good, you're not done yet. Because we're gonna stick with that side and we're gonna pulse it now. So here's what I want you to do. So we just stepped out, now you're gonna go down, you're gonna turn your foot out, you're gonna turn your foot in, and then you're gonna stand it up. You can also do this with no weight. So down, twist it back, stand it up. Yeah. I'm sure you're feeling it in your inner thigh by now. Nice, we are so close. Come on, ladies. And stand it up. Burning out this left side. And then we're gonna hit the right side. Give me 2 more. 2 more. Press, final one, let's go. Drop the weight. We're not done with this side yet. We're close, but not there. Okay, final move to burn out this side. You're gonna step it out, and then I want you to bring it up. If balance is not happening today, I just want you to step it down and tap. You do wanna do body weight, so drop the weights. We're gonna rep it out. Really burn out this side. If you're feeling really crazy, take that past side straight up. Down. 4 more. We're repping this one out. Here's 3. Here's 2. Come on, 1 more. 1 more. Good job, nice job. Other side and we're done. Oh my goodness. So, how are you feeling the inner thigh? If you're not, I want you to really think about form, because that's where I really want you. You're obviously gonna feel it in your glute. We've killed your legs at this point. But I really want you to feel it in your inner thigh. So I'm on to my right side. Whatever side you did, do the other one. All right, let's do this. Final round, final set. Let's do it. Got a lot of cracking going on over here too. Squeeze to the top. So try to go slow and get as low as you can, and then press it to the top. If knees are an issue for you, work high. You could even take a little pulse. If you need to work higher and you can't get that full range, you can kind of stay in the middle. You just really want to feel that pull on the inner thigh. I know I've said it 100 times, but it's that important. Nice, ladies. We got 3 more. Here's 3. 2. Final one, final one. Nice job. Okay, we've got that pulse. So with or without the weight, down, twist, down, and up. So don't come up till you've done all 3. Ready? Let's do it. Down, twist it out. Twist it in, and then stand it up. Drop the weight if it's too much for you. This is a really good move to target all of those inner thigh muscles. Out, in, but go slow. It's also an easy way to pull a groin if you go crazy. And up, almost there. 2 more, 2 more. Then we're gonna drop it and do that body weight move. Good, final one. Legs on fire, mine are too. Okay, get rid of the weight. Final move, then you have a cool down. We're there, we are there. All right, do it with me. This one I do want you to pick up the pace if you can. This is about speed. Everything else has not been. All right, let's go. Down, tap it in, or down, take it all the way up. Full range, get as low as you can. As low as your body allows. Almost there. I'm not gonna tell you how many we have left, but we're almost there. Come on. Here's 6, 5, 4 more. Come on, you have 4 more in here. Here's 3, here's 2, and done. Nice job, you guys. We are definitely gonna stretch out our legs. So stay with me for 3 more minutes. Don't turn this off yet. Cool down is equally as important, or you're gonna have really tight muscles. I am also bad about that. It's not just you. Okay, so let's just take a stretch straight down. So come on with me right here. Come all the way down. Just hang here. You should feel that in your hamstrings. We did a lot with those. Nice inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Try to bring that heart rate back to normal, or as close to it. Nice, walk your feet together and then walk them back. Let's take a down dog stretch. Pedal out those heels. How good does it feel to be done? Pretty amazing. All right, ladies, so I want you to tuck, if your flexibility allows, you can also do this in from a chair, seated position, but send that leg through. Take that nice pigeon stretch. This one feels amazing, especially after what we just did. You can even lean it forward if your flexibility allows. Nice, slow breathing. Try to control that breathing and bring it back down. Nice. Come back up, switch it out. Send that other leg through, same thing. Whoo, that's a good one. This is a good one. Send those elbows down if your flexibility allows it. Nice job. Let's take one more. I want you to come back to that plank. Send that left leg through and just open up. I even like to reach back. Do a couple arm circles. You'll feel that dynamic stretch there. And then switch it out. Other leg front. Send that arm back. One more big circle. Nice job. All right, find that plank. Walk your hands and feet to center. Bend your knees. Roll it on up. Hey! Nice job, ladies. 30-minute lower body, done. I'll see you soon.